Alright, so what you just see me do is Swarm Worker on hard mode in a 4-man group. I wanted to do it on hard mode to show you guys how much damage I take from the boss and how I'm instantly able to just heal it all back, just with one skill. And how this build actually works is that we use this Transcendant mod for Gley called Massive Sanguinification. And essentially what this does is that it gives us a 12-meter base range AoE that absorbs life from everything around us. This, coupled with the skill expansion and maximized range, essentially lets us drain from everything around us in a large radius. Then this is where the second part of this build comes in, which is that all these structures right here that the boss can like walk over and break or just shoot it down are somehow considered enemies for us, which sort of makes sense but also sort of doesn't make sense. So this build is borderline a bug and likely not intended, so I expect them to fix it in the future. But for now, if you want to become literally unkillable in a public lobby, you can go ahead and do that. And so what happens is that when we press our second ability, it drains from all these structures, instantly giving us all our health back. So you have seen me take some damage there, and I'm just going to press the ability again to show you, yep. And then the last part that makes this build work is this 4 mods that gives us a bit of cooldown reduction each. Multi-talented actually gives quite a lot because the only skill we'll be using is this second ability, and this second ability is a dimension skill. It just gives us 20 flat cooldown reduction. And so all this like stuff comboed together essentially gives you what you are seeing on the screen right now. Just press one ability and just regain all your health back instantly. So there's two catch to this build if you're trying to do it in the public group. Firstly is this build does drain your health when you cast the ability itself. So if you go super low, and if you see I press the ability here, my health actually goes down first and then goes back up. So if you are really low already, you cannot use this ability, you'll probably just die instantly. But of course, as you can see, there's no reason to go that low when you have literally no cooldown on this ability at all. I can just spam it however many times I want. And the second part about this build is that if this boss has been fighting in the area for quite a bit, all these structures are going to be destroyed, essentially. So all these structures are not going to be there. And then as a result, you will not be able to leech from these structures that don't exist. So in a public lobby, you might want to pay attention to where the boss is going. And if you start realizing that you're not draining anything from nearby structures, you can always just move to a different spot and drain that. But otherwise, that's it for the build. There's really nothing special with my reactors. I'm just running an Annihilation, and this is my setup. Yeah.